Man, it's been a while since I've done an update video, but with the upcoming games coming out, I thought I should just make this so I can make it clear as to what I plan to do in the future in terms of reviews, another video series, oh, and some personal 10 lists for those of you who only care about those. I wouldn't say that if the view counts didn't prove me right. First, let me just say what the bigger review projects I have planned are in the upcoming months. As soon as I finish the review for Game & Wario, I want to do the redos for Pikmin 1 and 2, followed by a review for Pikmin 3. With Sonic Lost World coming out in October, I want to get a head start and try to finally do the redos for Sonic Adventure 2, Battle, Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and a review for Generations before I do a review for Lost World, which leads us to November and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. But I want to finally go back and finish the reviews for the original Donkey Kong Country trilogy on the Super Nintendo. Those aren't the only games I'm getting, but I just want to make it clear as to what reviews I want to work on in the near future. I'll be honest, I'll be lucky if I can even get half of those done, which is why I want to get a head start. If there's time, I'll try to do a review for Rayman Legends, The Wonderful 101, Wind Waker HD, and if I'm doing great, then Pokemon X. Of course, that's just for the reviews, and Pokemon X would still be captured by a camera. As I'm sure most of you who come to this channel just for the list, you'll be happy to know that once the Unova list is done, I'll be free to work on other lists again. So far, the other lists I plan to do are the Apologies list, 10 stages I'd like to see in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, sequels I'd like to see, and hopefully that winterish levels list that has been on the back burner for 2 years now. The new Easter egg list still doesn't have enough entries, so if you've got some, let me know. I'll do my favorite Wii games list once I finally narrow down which are my 10 favorites, a favorite and hated Sonic characters list, and hopefully a best and worst video game system launch list for the upcoming PS4 and Xbox One. There's still a lot more for me to do, including the remix of older lists, but those will have to wait until next year. After all, I've got a very busy 4 months ahead of me, and that's if I can focus on them. Another thing I want to bring up is the time to plays, and sadly, if the time to play for Sonic 1 isn't that well received, then I won't be doing them again for a very long time. However, I have thought of something. I've noticed that it's usually the first part of the time to plays that end up having the most views, likes, and even comments. So, here's what I'm thinking. 30-minute challenges! See how far we can go in a game by only playing 30 minutes of it. Why do I say we? Because I figured I could play against someone else while talking on Skype, then upload our videos and conversations to our channels for everyone else to watch. For example, who could get through the most Robot Masters in Mega Man 3? Or who could get the furthest or even clear a dungeon first in a Zelda game? See where this is going? Like I said though, I'll do a time to play for Sonic 1 before I test this out. Any challengers? So that's all I have to say for this update. Other projects like the music tracks for the next Smash will still continue, and I'm hoping to finally start off the Smash Chat series soon. But I just wanted to give everyone a heads up as to what I have planned. If you're wondering about reviews for games like Xenoblade, PlayStation Battle Royale, Portal 2, and even Earthbound and DuckTales Remastered, I hate to say it, but I really want to focus on the other games first. Hopefully, I'll get time in December to try and work on them, but no promises. With all that said, I'll get back to work on the Game & Wario review. Later, everyone!